Hey, yo. Would you believe me, Chris, that the only dog that's in here is Dip? And so he's the only dog that gets a treat because the rest of them betrayed me. I said, well, get in here, and all of them looked at me and ran away. Except Dip. Dip's always in here, pretty much. Guys, we're back with some Final Fantasy XIV. Camera? There we go. We were idling. We left off last time doing what? We cleared all of our quests and came to Slitherbow with peoples, and we ran into Matoya. Probably a Canadian thing. Probably. So I guess we're just gonna pick right back up. I'm just gonna I kind of want to burn through some story, you know? Now that I'm kind of back, I want to get into some content. Oh, man, Billy is upset now. Wait, where is our friend? I think he ran off. All right, let's talk to you, Stola. Staring off in the distance, lost in thought. Okay. Not indifferent to Thancred's troubles, nevertheless, I will not apologize for holding him to a higher standard after all these years. Oh shit. What are you doing down there? That's mine. He's never been a man of considerable resolve, and that is what I will continue to expect. Oh. Okay. Though it heartens me to know that some of us remain ourselves in spite of our present circumstances. I can but imagine how Alize and Alpino have changed since arriving here in the first. Perhaps you should be concerned with how you have changed. I'm not as I was on the source, but I cannot say I regret the decisions that allowed me to come this far. Yeah, but you have to consider, though, that... What's up, Erky? Yep, she has to consider that Thancred has also made similar decisions, or at least decisions that he doesn't regret that's allowed him to come this far. I don't know. I feel like you're being a little cold to him. What are you glaring for, Erky? Returning to the matter at hand, I really must begin work on deciphering this tablet. In the meantime, perhaps you take a look around Slitherbow. If there's anything you need, pray speak with Runar in the plaza. Okay. Well, I still think... I think she's being a little rude, but we'll give her some time. We'll give her some time to mellow out. Hey, Scare, hey, what's up? Okay. Here, I like this, the layout of this area, this sort of rocky clearing thing with trees. I like the layout of this.
Fuck you, Ventus.
Hey, Ventus, what's up? Dar, do you want a triple triad? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it, dude. Wait. Wait. Oh, we can't have a match yet. Okay. Good, because I'm really bad and out of practice. And Queen's Blood has made me forget how to play triple triad. Yeah, is it good? Do you like it? What is this? What? Okay. Some sort of ward into the other area. Okay. Yeah. I don't normally talk to all the NPCs, but I kind of just wanted to... I'm so used to edging. I am, actually. You know? Okay, they don't want us playing triple triad yet. Alright, fair enough. I'd lose anyways. wish I could turn around faster. It's kind of not an intuitive term. I guess if I were using different control setups, it would probably. You need to turn that off, please. My apologies for less than a hospital greeting earlier. Tell me, what is your name? From where do you hail? I am.
G-Law is ready.
G-Law is in chat. Well, welcome in, G-Law. I hope your cucumbers are delicious. I have a pot pie, guys. I'm letting it cool. I don't want to burn myself. From the Castarium I see, and this tablet you've brought may... And this tablet you've brought may help us find the Light Warden here in Raktika. It's your favorite streamer, BBE G-Law. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're welcome to stay with us for as long as you need. Come, let me show you around. Okay. What you got going on? Amphilia! Would it be alright if I joined you? Of course. Anything for the guests of our dear Master Matoya. Thank you. She means a great deal to the Knights Blessed, doesn't she? And of her, we may have all perished in the Great Fire. Oh, was that the fire in the opening? I think it was, right? With our priests slain and our home in ruins, we are at the mercy of the Sin Eaters. It was she who drove them back with her sage guidance. And with her sage guidance, we were able to rebuild. Before long, she became a central figure in our community, a great oak within whose shadows many have come to find solace. It's not to say I can't read today. That is not to say there were not those hesitant to grant an outsider such authority, myself included. Perhaps it is the smile in her eyes, or when she speaks of the sunless sea. I feel whole again, now that she's with us, and I have no doubt the others feel the same. As much a part of the Knights Blessed as any of us, and we are grateful for all she does in service of the dark. I really love the narrative shift from light to dark. I mean, obviously it's Shadowbringers, that's the point, but it feels less shoehorned than I thought it would, you know? I should know where there's certain customs we ask to adhere, so as long as they reside in Slitherbow. Yeah, what's up? Should show reference to the dark? In a word, yes, but fear not, it is not too involved. Let's begin with something simple. Follow me. Sheriff Ruffles. Oh man. Yeah, you want them thicker, like a crunchier. Maybe you just cut them with a knife next time. You know, I mean, just it'd take a little longer, but that way the slices are thicker. Texture's weird. Yeah, I bet they have softened really quickly. Some of our people come to this chamber. They have likely returned from a journey beyond the borders of Raktika. We use the water store here to cleanse ourselves of light's impurity. A simple, pure, peculiar custom, but it is one of our most important. Would you two kneel for just a moment that I might rid you of the light's impurity? Right, we have to kneel. You like cucumber? I don't like it much either, though. Nice. As Runar lightly sprays you with water, your skin begins to tingle. Oh. With that, you've been cleansed of the light's blighted touch. How do you feel? Yeah! Jesus Christ. I'm not sure, to be honest. Not refreshed exactly, but I do feel different. Has this water been treated in some way? Only blessed by our priests. They are practiced in the arcane arts. As such, it is said their prayers imbue the water with a faint dark energy. Prickling sensation? No one's ever spoken of such a reaction before. I wouldn't say it was unpleasant sensation, but I too felt something strange. The dark aspects of this water should have no discernible effect unless... God's Master Bartora is right, you are Sin Eaters. No, we're not. I jest. What you felt was likely no more than the chill of the water. Okay. So now you'd be good time for you to acquaint yourselves with the people of Citadel. I don't want any. Okay. Then I must teach you a customary greeting. Okay. We get a new email. Alentuta. In the language of Ronka, it is one of several ways one might say good evening. The world is not safe as it once was, and the greeting lets us quickly discern friend from foe. Okay. Is there a handshake or gesture we should know too? I would hate to offend anyone. Big old laughing cat. You need not worry. Merely speak the words Alentuta, and they will know you as a friend of the blessed. I will wait your return here. Now go. They are like to be heartened by your knowledge of our ways. Yeah, let's go greet people. That's what we do. New settlement, say hello to everybody. Alentuta in the chat. Can we get an Alentuta in the chat, please? I think we... Oh, how do I bring up the keyboard again? There we go. Alentuta. I think I spelled it right. 2 L's. Alentuta. What do you mean? Do I need to like... I think I need to like target maybe? Oh no. Oh, I'm dumb. I have to hit... I'm so stupid. I have to actually type say. It's like, oh god. MMO mechanics. I think, right? Instead of it just being... Maybe? Okay, no. Yeah, I did. Is it because I have a capital letter? Is it case sensitive? Didn't this happen before? Didn't this happen in like another scenario? Maybe it's case sensitive. Maybe it's so stupid. Oh my god, kill me! Target. I fucking did. What do you mean? I targeted them. Literally did that before. What the heck? Oh, I should probably not. I hate it. Okay. Fine. Fine. Your mom's not targeting. Look at the regalia. Look at this shit. Damn. I just wanted... Oh god, he's following me now. I just wanted to grovel! Leave me alone! Am I being chased by a car? Oh boy. You have to focus target? Is that what they mean? Because I'm targeting him right now. That's a target. Okay, it's just target. It is something fucky what happened before. Poison near everything you see, but fear not. Medicinal tea will keep you healthy. Cool. See, guys, what are the odds that this guy's still out there? Oh god, there he is. Ventus, when you gonna get on the 14 train? Raid up with me. Not that I do raids. Newly come traveler, Alanchisi, and welcome to Slitherbow. You must forgive us if we seem strangely reserved. We're quiet and taciturn people. Silent and serene as the sunless sea. That's a mouthful. Silent and serene as the sunless sea. The quiet makes it easy to discern the presence of eaters and other dangers here in the woods. Makes sense. Runa, we did the thing. What about Menphilia? Everyone was so kind and gracious. I was nervous at first, but already I'm starting to feel at home. Still much I have to learn about the Knights Blessed, but their faith and strength of will is nothing short of inspiring. I can see now how they've built such a thriving community. Hey! We did it! Lance Mastery. Alright, let me check that. We can do our other quest now. I might do that, actually. What am I doing? Action? Oh, it's traits. Lance Mastery. Increases the potency of True Thrust to 230, Vorpal Thrust to 130, Disembowel to 140. Grants Draconian Fire if Drake's Bane is executed following Fang and Claw. Draconian Fire ends upon execution of any melee weapon skill. Upgrades True Thrust to Raiden Thrust while under the effect of Draconian... What? What? Is it... Oh shit, okay. Raiden Thrust... Oh, is it just more potency? 280. Oh, that's what the trait says, right? Oh, okay. So it changes True Thrust to 230 instead of 100, which is great. But if you execute it, if Drake's Bane is executed following Fang and Claw, or Wheeling Thrust. So if we use Fang and Claw or Wheeling Thrust, so full thrust combo or chaos thrust combo, we can then hold on. Oh, is that just a base increase? I wish it would show it here. Is it not? It just says 100. Oh, grants Draconian Fire if Drake's Bane is executed following Fang and Claw. So I guess it just doesn't show the potency increase built in. Yeah, it just says increases potency of those abilities by those amounts. And then it grants an ability. Wait, so what is... Drake's Bane? Okay, well, we'll just play around with it, I guess. Right, because these change. Truthless changes to riding threats. Wheeling this thing will change to Drake's Bane. Okay, so yeah. Okay. We'll get there, I guess. Do we want to pick this up? Yeah, let's do this. Runner's Eye. There's more for you to learn. Yes, teach me. Oop. Ah, you are returned. Very good. No doubt they were glad of your company. It's been too long since we've had visitors. Remember, if you have any questions or if there's anything you need, do not hesitate to ask. Sure thing. Appreciate it. So dark in here. Speaking of which, we must arrange food and lodgings for your stay. As friends of Master Matoya, we cannot ask for payment, but if you would be willing to lend a hand, yeah, sure. Might as well. It would be my pleasure. We are fortunate enough indeed to play host to such generous souls. The task I have in mind is simple enough. You take a jug and water the crops in the square. This is a big jug. May I help too? I mean, I might need your help. That's a huge jug. One of you can do the filling, the other can do the watering. Speak Ersabel when you have finished. She will be relieved to hear that the crops have been tended to. While you take care of that, I will see to your room and a warm meal. Awesome. That's a big jar, though. I'll fill you water. Sure. Only jug I can find which is small to lift. Oh, okay. But there's afraid there's a crack at the bottom. To hurry the garden before the water leaks out. Timed quest. Let's go. 45 seconds. You should fail. Return to mentally again. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, we can't execute anything. Ooh. Run, 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 run. Okay. Got it. Only half? I see. Let me refill the jug. Take another jug to the square before the contents leak out. Less time now? We're gonna run out of time. Hi, Ursabel. I watered your plants. Well met, travelers. I heard you earlier speaking with the others. Have you need of something? Not just letting you know we did your job. Out of the crops. Mom, my apologies for not noticing sooner. I've been rather distracted as of late. Watering the crops is always Todia's duty, but she's no longer with us. Oh no. I've since taken to sharing the duty, though never with guests. You're most kind. Is there anything else we can do to help? You could plant something if you'd like. There's no need. This plot is small and true, but it provides us with enough to survive. We ask for no more. Okay. trying to manage. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. Are the blessed not considered leaving? Oh, like just leaving the place. I was like, what is leaving? What kind of crop? What is that? Life would surely be easier almost anywhere else. I understand why you might say that, but the easiest path is not always the right one. This is true. It's home for them. Tell me, do you know our history, how our faith came to be? I don't, actually. I mean, maybe we're supposed to know. I believe so. The Knights Blessed was initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. Okay. It began as an occasional gathering of survivors, eventually grew into a community, which ultimately decided to strike out on its own in the Raktika Great War. I see you've read your history. There's history that is told, and the one that is lived. Like so many of those in those times, the first of the Knights Blessed lost everything, their homes, their loved ones, and all they held dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of those lost to the flood when their bodies were reborn as sin eaters. Right, because if you get killed, they... Oh no. People were without answers, without hope. Their gods have drowned along with everything else. It seems nothing was beyond the reach of the light. Soon they realized that where there is light, there must be darkness. Okay, Bruno? Milo, I do it every fucking time. Are you good? You just reach in a butt. Good boy. Oh, hey, wait a sec. You're in here now. I can give you dog treat. Dip, you've already had yours. You've already had yours, Dip. Milo. I'll give you one. And because I gave Dip one, I'll give you a second one. Okay. Dog chewing snacks ASMR, is that something you want? A 10-hour Milo eats a dog treat ASMR video? Come here, Bruno. Come here. Come on. Get up here. Up. Come on. Good boy. Alright, wait. Okay. Yeah. Do you like those? Okay. I'll give you one more. Look at you, you're so handsome on the camera. I'm sorry, I'm admiring you. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Is Maverick in here? Maverick! I guess he's still not in here. Well, if I see a Maverick, we shall give him a treat as well. Okay. Soon they realized that where there is light, there must be darkness. And in truth, they found new faith, a belief that the souls of the departed could yet find peace beyond these burning skies, in the sunless sea above. That is why we pray, for the safe passage of wayward souls into the blessed black abyss, for the return of the night, that we might someday look upon the kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. Yo, this is deep. I like it. We remain in these woods for the selfsame reason our founders first chose them, that we may lead lives of simplicity with the shade of these trees as a constant reminder of our faith. With so many seeking paradise in Yulmore, it's refreshing to find people who value a humbler existence. Yeah, Yulmore kind of sucks. Just from a greed standpoint, it looks nice, but I can tell, obviously by what we've seen, that people really don't give a fuck. And to say so, many consider our way of life foolish, and so it must seem to those who yet cling to their worldly possessions. In times such as these, when everything can be taken away in an instant, it is all too easy to lose sight of why we fight to go on living. It's not to hold fast to material things, but to hold those who went before us in our hearts, to keep alive the legacy they have left us. This we must do for them, our children, and generations yet unborn. To keep their legacy alive. This music's so good. quest. I want to see where we're at in this. Because I do want to do the other quest for our job stuff, I guess. Is it called? I don't know what it's called. Oh, do we have to... I wonder if we have to do the thing again. No? Is he just ignoring us? Whoa. Am we just having an internet connection issue? Okay, I'm gonna grab this because we've got quest. Tell us about us, please. You have to help me? Searched high and low. I can't find my friend Carnus anywhere. I fear he's run off to Fort Gone again. It's where we grew up, but it was abandoned years ago after the Sin Eater attacked. This is teeming with all manner of beasts now, and Master Matoya has expressly forbidden anyone from setting foot there. I don't know what's gotten into him lately, but we have to find him before he gets hurt. If you should find him first, you'll want to tell him our password. Tuk-tuk. He's the skittish sort, so don't delay in telling him so he'll know you mean no harm. Okay. We're not gonna do that just yet. I was gonna... Okay, Shadowbringers. We're level 70... What? What's the quest we're on? Lost but not forgotten. Say the level. Should, right? 74, okay. 74. Lost. Not bad. Okay, yeah, we've just started 74. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more quests we're done with 74. So I think we'll try to get through 74 tonight. I think that'll be good. That gets us right into... Looks like it leads to the next area. So let me... Yeah, I think we just do it. We'll just go right through it. Next time we'll do side quests, unless we have more time. Done tending the crops already. All taken care of. Very good. It should not be long before your room is ready. Renar! Uh-oh. We have bad news. You good, dude? The woods, Sin Eaters. I fear they may have the touch. The touch? Huh? Where? Did I read that right? Where? In the grove to the southwest. For a mercy, they've yet to wander any closer to Slitherbow. It's actually gonna follow. Did they? I fear they may have the touch. Okay, that's what he said. Sir, what of Todia's Heartstone? Whoops. There we go. It must be retrieved before the service. Uh-oh. All times for Sin Eaters to appear. Let's go take care of it. Are you just going to leave them alone? Under normal circumstances, we would not hesitate in striking the beast down. But if they indeed have the touch, I will not risk them corrupting one of our own. Oh. What was it you said about a stone? In a few days past, Todia, a child of the Knights Blessed, was slain by the Sin Eaters. We succeeded in retrieving her body, but in our haste we failed to notice her necklace was gone. Strung to it was a pendant of jade, her Heartstone. All the Knights Blessed are given such a stone at birth. It is the most valuable possession one can own. It is custom to present a Heartstone of the deceased at the funeral as an offering to the heavens, but now... Okay, so it's... yeah. Let's go take care of it. What if I could find it for you? Let's do it. I have experience fighting Sin Eaters, and the light's corruption does not touch me like it does others. Master Matoya called you Menphilia, did she not? Are you truly the Menphilia, descended from the Oracle? Seems so. Even so, I dare not ask you to risk your life, blessed. No, it's good. I mean, I'm down. I'll do it. I understand how you feel, but I can't stand by knowing your people are in need and I can help. Please, let me do this. Very well, but if the danger proves too great, you must retreat. I could never forgive myself if we were forced to hold a second service. Nearly forgot about Thancred. What if he returns before I do? Don't worry, I'll come with you. Plus, like, you're your own person. Do whatever you want. Thank you. With you at my side, I'm certain we can deal with him in no time at all. Go swiftly, and may the shadows keep you both. This is, again, I love all the shadow stuff, man. You know, where it's not evil, it's just what they believe, you know? Especially with their circumstances. Wanted to finish that pot pie. Okay. So we have 2 quests. Hey, we got Big Boy Torgal. Wait, we have to do a pet. Do this, and before we head back in, we'll grab the song. We're back. I guess I ran right past it. It's fine. We'll do this way. Say poo and assure harness your what? Poke tool. From Slibo? Bartha must have sent you then. Spine to the damn beetle. That damn beetle, it's only a scratch, but I'm starting to feel numb. My vision's growing clouded. First of all, I dropped my vial of serum somewhere in the damned woods. Could you find it for me? Yeah, we'll look for it. Yo, why did you stray so far? Why didn't you just go back to... Okay. Sildra... What we got? There, the Sin Eaters. Yo, that I thought it was gonna be like a unique design, but I still think it's cool they look like that. They give me Warrior of Light vibes. Hoping there'd only be one. Nah, we got this. We can search for the stone without dealing with him first. Should we split them up? I'll draw on away while you handle the other. Okay. Alright, let's go. Lahi. Okay. Remind me, Lance Charge does what? Increased damage dealt. Life Surge still heals. This crit. Wait, does it heal? Oh no. It makes a first hit crit. Okay, so that's... We want to do that on like True Thrust. And then Winged Glide is a gap closer. Okay, I think we're good. Do a 5-part combo? Yeah, there's so many. I kind of like the way that rotates through now. That was pretty cool, actually. So yeah, Thing and Claw, Drake's Bane into Raiden Thrust, dude. It's just. Wait, does that combo back into itself? No fucking way. Oh my god, it does. Dude, it combos back into itself. That's so cool. Oh. Oh, okay, I can get behind that. I'm gonna go this way. That's very cool. Oh, look, an ether. An ether plant. Wait, how do we get up there? Eh? Oh, is it doing that thing again? Yeah, we got a little bit of a connection issue. Had some internet issues past day, I think. Just having some, but I think most of it was my work computer. Like everything just stopped responding. Our VPN, our systems. Except somehow I was still on the call I was taking. It was really weird, because normally if we have any connectivity issues, within a matter of moments, the call's the first thing to drop. So, I had no idea. No idea what was going on. I couldn't get any of the resources we use for our work either, so I was kind of just guessing on memory about what to tell this person on the phone. I'm 90% certain that everything I told them was correct, but I don't know. Hey, Varthan, glad for you to show up, dude. There you go. All right, harness. Good. Oh, he just turned away to do whatever with it. You know, coming back here, you could have been killed. I had to, Barthen, for my father. Well, we got father quest line. Okay, well, I'm gonna hold off on that. Because it seems like, you know, I will often pick up a quest and do everything but the main story. Hey, Zilla, you good? Oh, stunned though. I fear I was a bit careless. I'll do better next time, I promise. Well, she can take care of herself, though. Alright, let's head back. Fine, you needn't worry. More importantly, oh no, we had to find the Heartstone. So it was made of jade, right? I'll search over there in the brush. Beetle. I don't mind fighting you. So cool. Symphilia, I found it. Any luck? Yeah, here it is. It's beautiful. This has to be it. You know, Thancred always said you were a man of many talents, and I'm beginning to think I understand. What he meant. Can't even words. Much to learn if I'm to even be half the hero you are. The hero she was. She's kind of quick comparing herself. That's the rough thing for her right now. Sorry, forget I said anything. We should hurry back to Slitherbow. Runar and the others are probably worried. We're gonna take the fast way. I'm all about speed. Lahi. Hey, we got the gem back. Thank goodness you're safe. I'd begun to fear for the worst. Found the gem. While all that is dark, you found it. We can proceed with her service as planned. This blessed gem served not only to protect us in life, but to guide our spirit into the sunless sea in the hereafter. Even should we be felled by sin eaters, so long as these gems are recovered, our souls are ensured peace in the dark. Sure, is that really how that works? Ooh, blue spirit hand. Oh, we got some of that. Words fail to express my gratitude for this kindness you've done for the blessed. I must insist that you and your friends attend Todia's service as honored guests. There will still be much we must do to prepare, but please, go and inform the others. It will be held in the darker. When you arrive, there should be an attendant present to explain the proceedings. How would we know what that is? Is that the... What is the darker? Oh. That, okay. Thancred? I'll out with it then. Uh-oh. I learned so much about the Knights Blessed while you were away, and we helped recover lost heir in the woods. I know I wasn't supposed to leave, but they really needed help, and the Sin Eaters are... Uh-oh. As long as he accompanied you, but do try to be more careful. Your injuries could have been a lot worse. How did you... Let's just say a little bird told me, and it's telling me now that Zayla has business with us. Hey, what's up? Something the matter? They'd asked us to attend the service. Of course we'll go. Being held in the darker, is it? We'll take care not to be late, I promise. In your early excursion in my patrol the area for Saint Eaters, hopefully Ishtola and Urianger will be able to finish their work in peace. At least you're not super, like, salty in your conversation with us. Alright, she's gonna join us in the dark. The darker, rather. Ooh, this is... Okay. Hello. Do a candle and then point you to a nearby corner where you might place it. Oh, okay. Blue flamed candle. No, blue flames are cool. And we wait. Hello.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Oh, I thought that was, what's his face for a sec. Where is he, by the way? He slipped off, right? Oh. There's the gym.
Let us begin. I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menine. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers. We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace. In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
Oh.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
I was gonna say, what if there was like just like 3 dozen of those down there signifying how many had died? That would be really sad. Oh no, I called it! Fuck me! Ah! I didn't mean to call it. I was like, is the gym gonna dissipate? No, they're just in there. Oh man, that kind of hurts. That kind of hurts.
We call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul unto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
I just realized I still have the ace background. That's funny. Oh, that's 16.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks.
Where the hell?
The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
Oh, there we go. I was like, where did it go? Yeesh. I should like to have met her. This song
You
gets me
might not
every time.
deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing. Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars. We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will? Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
I'm with you though, Minfilia.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
Urianger and I finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Okay. Okay, sad funeral time. Alright. Let us away. Okay. A chance to reclaim the night has lit a fire on Minfilia that I would see kindled. Yeah, dude. Okay, informative contents. Let's hear it. Good, good. You're here. Thanks to the Exarch's gift, our next course of action is now clear. Stirring up trouble. Y'shtola seems quite pleased with herself, but whether she has good or bad news to share remains to be seen. Well, apparently it's most informative, so normally informative news is good news, right? Okay, confirming tablet. Initially believed it might detail the story of the Church of the First Light. Much to my surprise, it dates back to the end of the Ronkan Empire and was likely written under the direction of the reigning ruler. The time of strife and unceasing war with neighboring nations. With each passing day, they yielded more and more territory to their enemies. In their desperation, petitions for aid were sent out to their allies. This was one such petition. Do you think this ancient petition will somehow help us get into Ixmaja, right? It's Ixmaja, I think. Or Ixmaya, maybe. I think maybe the J is a Y or something. Indeed we do. For etched in this tablet is a method by which one may prove themselves an ally of the Ronkan Empire. Provided we are able to decipher said instructions, we may entreat the ruins protectors to grant us safe passage. The problem, however, is I presently lack the resources to decipher them in their entirety. We have but one recourse. There exists a stone monument inscribed with ancient Ronkan text and translation into a more modern dialect, which came into use after the fall of the Empire. I'm confident it will suit our purposes. Well, where can we find this monument? Yes, indeed. Here in Sitia, quite close to Slitherbow, in fact. The good news ends there, however, for it is in the possession of a rather radical faction of dark worshippers, the Children of the Everlasting Dark. Oh boy. If I'm to study the monument, I must infiltrate their encampment. I have no intention of taking longer than absolutely necessary, but I will nevertheless require some time to transcribe the text I need. To ensure that I will have enough, I'm afraid I must ask that you and Thancred assist me. Yeah, let's do it. Before you even ask, the answer is no. If we remain unseen, our group must be as small as possible. Alright, I'll stay here until you return. We won't be long. If anything should happen, you keep her safe. Okay. Team up with Thancred and Billy. That'd be kind of dope. Let us convene outside to the west of Slitherbow, where the path diverges. Okay. Quest accepted. something up real quick. Okay. Oh, the wiki for 14 actually has this really cool thing. Oh wow. Where it shows the main scenario progress, quest number out of the total number of quests. So for example, this is 592 out of 953, and it gives a percentage, 62.1% done with main scenario progress. And then it also says Shadowbringers progress, 51 out of 157, 32.5%. That's a really cool statistic to put on there. It's like, how far into the game or this expansion am I? And it's just listed there. Is that on every page? It seems to be. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. Although there is unfortunately this ad that's like baked into the page, and I can't tell if it's... Ugh, Wiki, why you like this? Not cool. Alright. Speak to Ishtola just outside. Did that not count? Running like crazy. Lahi. Okay. The encampment we seek is to the north, but it would be foolish to simply rush in. A guard has been posted at Cleric to keep watch over the children. Perhaps he is ought to share their recent activity. But we must tread carefully. There's a chance we may encounter them along the way. Stay close and stay alert. I want to avoid confrontation if possible. Oh, look at little Torgal running up this Stola. They rejoice in dealing deaths to others, claiming that in doing so they cleanse their victims of sin and usher them into the sunless sea, which I would rather not sully my hands defending myself against such madmen. Okay. Fair enough. Lahi. What is that? Jim? Whoa, dude, leave me alone. Are you just gonna target me with spells? I like that the Aether Currents are, what do you call it? They're trying to get there faster and then floundering. I like that they are sort of on the way to the main quest. They're just off the path where you will probably see them if you're not too zoned in. I personally would rather them just make flying a thing at like you get after you finish the area rather than having to find extra things. That is so cool. Hey, Blessed Watchman, you good? This song is really good. By the Blessed Dark. You good? Thank goodness you're unharmed. Would have arrived sooner, but we too had a rather unwelcome visit from the children. Oh, okay. Acquaintance of Master Matoya then. My apologies. The children have been acting strange as of late, so I thought to take a closer look. I was careless. Strange? What have you seen? They're gonna summon a primal! I'm just guessing. At first, there seemed to be nothing out of the ordinary. The usual gathering of ingredients for poisons from flora and fauna. They took notice of the venomous spiders. They've been breeding them in much greater numbers, as if they're preparing for something. Oh, okay. Better thought. What if they're trying? What if they're gonna raid? Like, they're gonna raid Yulmore, or they're gonna raid, you know, other settlements or something. Any ideas as to what? Could be anything really. If it meant the end of the blessed, nothing would be too cruel or violent for them. Perhaps we can use their present preoccupation with spiders to our advantage. If we were to introduce a threat to the nests where they keep them, the children would be compelled to save them. Bees, for example, are natural predators of spiders. Okay. Set them loose on the nests, and we would have our opportunity to sneak into their encampment. What a mischievous plan! I like it. With a bit of smoke, we should be able to subdue a few colonies long enough to secure their hives. Anything we might be able to use? Smoke bombs at the outpost just over there. Then it's settled. Grab a few smoke bombs from the outpost and search for beehives. Imagine bees won't take too kindly to your visit, but once they're knocked out, take the hives and bring them back here. 2 will suffice, I should think. Feel like I'm gonna get stung. Lahi. Might be my bedtime song. This way. Oh, it's dropping my sound inputs. Wild swine. Talking about my mother. That's so bad. That's actually really weird. I'm so sorry. My mom is always the first thing that comes. Hello. Okay. Oh, alright. Lahi. Alright, got our bees. Back to cleric. That's the end of this quest. Nope, leave me alone. Alright, bird. I wish NPCs would just like help you fight. Okay, here are the bees. More than enough. The children are starting to be displeased. Let us hurry before the bees begin to be The bees begin to stir. Why was that so fucking hard to say? Oh, all right. a beautiful play. Hold on, I've been getting. Not the bees, right? Put this stuff on. Wait. What is it called again? The Blue Spirit. Sort my stuff again. Is it not sorted first? Oh, maybe we don't have the... Okay, we don't have the thing yet. Okay. Sure. Looks like a goofball. Did we not get... Is it just the... We just got 2 sets of stuff, right? Got too much shit in my inventory. Turkey, how do I manage MMO inventory? Was it a... What was the... Was it the weapon? No. I think... White Oak Partisan. Yeah, okay, not... Oh yeah, Gabol Gatma. I forgot we have that, because it's cool as shit. I thought we got something else. Maybe... I guess not. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, Pistola. There's the footgear. Children's settlements to the west, a place they call Woven Oath. According to the guard, there is an airway apart from the entrance which leads to the spider's nest. The fates are kind, and the way will be clear. Where are we at? Alright, heading west. Because I want to be a cowboy, baby. Every time I think about heading out west. Cue sick harmonica solo. Lahi. Alrighty. The bees! There's the airway. Do you see it? Do I? Oh. A bit far, perhaps, but we should be able to toss the bag through. Though we should probably loosen the ropes, keeping it closed enough that when it it falls open when it lands inside. May I do the honors? Go for it. Now throw the bees at Ishtola. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Should do. Now we wait. What is that? Bees! Bees! By the abyss, they're everywhere! Help! Someone, we have to save the spiders, not the bees! Jesus. It sounds like our plan is working. Still, it's quite likely not all were drawn from their posts. Yeah, probably not. Should come to blows with the children. I'll see it as any a sign is there. See to it any signs of struggles are concealed. Failing that, I'll create distraction to buy Ishtola more time. If you think it past me, it falls to you to guard her. Sure. Concern is appreciated, but sincerely I doubt it will come to that. I have the feeling you enjoy the idea of my loafing about bored in the shadows. Come now, Thancred. Shadows are a fitting place for a warrior of darkness. Now, if you are both ready, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Every time we come in, it's Lahi, and it's fantastic. West or... That's... no. Dummy, there's a fucking... Okay. The womb?! Oh, I'm shouting it like that. No, you're ruining the music. Whoops. Pretend I'm not here. We're just run by everything. They're like, who the fuck is this guy just running up in our business? Easy peasy, Ishtola. Font of seeing suggests this is a chamber of prayer. At least, very least, they would not place this near potential distractions from their worship. What? Perhaps the monument is further in. Hello. Yes, this is it. Be but a moment. Keep watch of the entryway. On second thought, would you mind examining the murals on these walls while I overlook this? At a glance, I could tell they're old, predating the founding of the Blessed and the Children, in fact. We're not like to come here a second time. It would behoove us to learn all that we can. I mean, I did just kind of run in here. I feel like even if there were a bunch of enemies, we could just, you know, run back in. Okay, stand at the destination and examine the murals. Oh no, it's the fucking zoom in X button. At least the targets are very obvious. To be very old, ruler sits atop a throne attended by their subjects. Okay. Ancient warrior in the middle stands triumphant over what appears to be the creature of shadow. Other figures surround the warrior, rejoicing in their victory. The male appears to be fairly old. The knight shields himself from their comrades from the encroaching darkness. The central figure is considerably faded. Then we get jumped, right?
These paintings, they seem familiar.
Whoa.
Depictions of heroes throughout history.
Every time he shows up,
The
I'm
Age
just
of
like,
Gods,
oh, cool.
The Empire of Ronka. And this.
Is it possibly him?
There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces.
Oh.
He offered us work when we needed it.
Slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was. But he had a good heart.
Oh, that transition was
He
cool.
believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends. A tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. One day you will all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself? I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds. But it seems he actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder.
Interesting.
Rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place. Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
Oh yeah, nobody can see him. I really hope he gets to... I hope he gets to... What do you call it? Be seen by everybody. You know? Alright. Ishtola? Wait, Thrankin, what's up? You see my distraction proved successful? Yeah, I just ran right in. I believe I now have everything I need to finish deciphering the tablet. Tell me, Zella, did the murals appear to be of any significance? Yeah. It's the heroes from Age of Gods, the Ronkan Empire, and immediately before the Flood. Very astute observations. Perhaps in another lifetime you could be a curator of antiquities. Though, it has no bearing on the task at hand. Perhaps that knowledge may prove to use in the future. It might. Okay. How do I... Yeah. Boots. I literally can't even button today. Character. Legs or feet. Yes. Are we sure I didn't?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Jeez. That'll never get old. Time Traveler is still really good. Starium Tabard's really cool too. Oh gosh, he's here. How's it going, Arky? Unwanted proposal. Okay. Let us hurry to Slitherbow. The others are waiting. After we return, the two of you should rest a while. No doubt Runar will be eager to have you sample his cooking. As soon as I discover anything of import, you'll be the first to know. Okay. And we shall return to Slitherbow. There's a star, you better catch it. The guard told me you left with Master Matoya to Woven Oath. No sooner do you return that she locks herself in her chambers without so much as a word. She knows how I worry when she leaves without telling me. But she is safe, and that is all that matters. You must be hungry after such a journey. Why not have a seat there by the fire? The stew will be ready soon. Oh, Valen. Valen, do you want to give me this quest? Yeah. No one else you can turn to. Friend Quinn forward ever since we were young. He's always excelled at arcane arts. In fact, even now he's training to become a priest of the Knights Blessed. Perhaps the greatest of his gifts is clairvoyance, but I fear it's taken a toll on his mind as of late. He's always been different, but not like this. He's changed, frighteningly so. Frighteningly so. The others think him no stranger than usual, but they're wrong, and I mean to prove it. You don't know him like we do, which is precisely why I'd like you to talk with him. Get an objective opinion on the matter. Assuming we find out what ails him, I hope there's a way to cure it. Yeah, sure. Not yet. Wait by the fire. Oh, it's kind of spooky.
Strange.
Yes, indeed.
The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer. We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
Sure.
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
Hello? My hair's all freaked out in the back, dude.
The blessing may spare him the fate of becoming a Light Warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. He is not as he was in the Source.
Hello?
Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that he has been suffused with their light.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already. Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions. But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
What?
Help! Someone help!
No!
The Ilmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
Ah, shit. Okay. Story can wait, I guess. I mean, this is a story, but you know what I mean. It's possible Urianger has lied? What? Meanwhile, in Yulmore. Oh, wait. Right, he's having a visit. He went to... Dude.
Lord Vorthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been?
Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling Warriors of Darkness, they have slain Sin-Eaters, and by all accounts the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy. And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers. So I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Why indeed?
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation. With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion. They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king, nay, a god. I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss. Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they
Needs to share some chins with the rest of the class.
Can go
He a big dude.
towards helping them realize what it is they truly need. Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin-Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power. But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome, and we will, once we eliminate the Sin-Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now, and the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making, or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Thorthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains, and I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
Why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you! So naive! So painfully predictable! Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense. Insurrection will not be tolerated! The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command. And you are no exception! What? How did he?
I don't think he was ever here. He's like the villain that's always a hologram, you know? He's never actually there to take the hits, but instead he's a good guy. I like seeing that on the opposite side of villainy. Like having a dude just stroll in and be like, I'm not really here, so I'm not even scared right now. That's funny. Oh, this guy. Uh-oh. They killed him.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing.
Yeah, for shit talking?
If you'll come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands.
I'm ready to kick this dude's ass.
By Lord Vorthry's decree, Raktika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
What's wrong, you know? Got an itchy butt.
Is that so?
What if we just kick your ass right now? Wouldn't that be something?
And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness.
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great.
I'll have to see it again.
Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith.
Yeah, but what about
you
after?
And your false creed are a blight on these woods.
Will they just eliminate you? Do these guys never think of that?
Corruption that must be cleansed. Little wonder the warrior of darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Raktika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed Shadow at bay.
Oh, I'll have to see if it shows
accepted the
again.
yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
And should we refuse?
Okay.
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore and dealt with as such.
Dude. These guys have really dope armor though. That pinkish purple is very, very cool.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
Okay. I guess the soup is overcooked now. Yeah, it does bode ill. Ryanje, what are you thinking? Artist hath been afflicted with the most terrible efficacious poison. We have attempted all manner of healing incantations. Alas, his condition remains unchanged. At present, we can but slow the poison's advance. I pray it will afford us sufficient time to find a cure. Okay. This is the last level 74 quest, so we're gonna do that and then we'll call it a night. Raja wears a somber expression. I mean, I would too. This is kind of ramping up. I see what you mean though. The lighting often highlights that stuff, so he's really bright. I mean, the gauntlets are the same, but yeah, the helmet is pretty bright. I could always go and dye it. Maybe we should take a look at like a black dye or something. Poison spread through his system long before we brought him here. At present, there's naught we can do but try to ease his pain. Jeez. Again, I could always turn the helm off too. I think I put all my dye in storage or something. When we first friends, all that can be done has been done. Even if we had reached him sooner, it would have made little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is nigh impossible task. Damn. For the rest of the Blessed, how have they taken news of Yulmore's generous proposition? With anger and dismay, we cannot hope to oppose both them and the children. I considered a convocation of all the Knights Blessed that we might consider their ultimatum, but I know how they will answer. I don't think anybody. Master Matoya, I'm truly sorry. We cannot abandon our faith. There's no reason for you to suffer our decision. Your work is not yet done, and you still have time to flee. Flee? She told us, like, how about we just kick their ass? I am not one to run from my troubles. In fact, with Zayla's arrival, I am minded to take the offensive. Hell yeah, we are! Yulmore's presence here plainly stems from a desire to protect the Light Warden. I say we seek it out and slay the creature before they return. Were darkness to fall over Raktika, they would have no cause to remain. All of which is rather easier said than done, unless of course you finally decipher the tablet. I have, as a matter of fact, and with it we can prepare everything we need to enter Ixmaya? I think it's Maya. I can't remember if they said it out loud. What say you all? We'll need to act quickly, but I believe it can be done. We cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. Well, we are the villains, are we not? Yo, could you imagine them from an alternate perspective? This is kind of how, you know, when the villains, they know they're right, or they think they know they're right, and from their perspective they are. So maybe we are villains. I don't know. It's a cool concept. I like the way we're exploring this. Good. I leave the Blessed in your capable hands, Runar. Very well. I see no reason to change your mind. While all that is dark, I swear to keep the Blessed safe. Swallowing an enchilada. I want enchiladas now. Hey G-Law, if you're in the chat, Taco Bell round 2? According to the tablet, we will first need to obtain a seal used to identify the allies of Ronka in times past. One such seal should be waiting for us in a complex of underwater ruins not far from here. You have some experience with subaquatic excursions, do you not? I do. This should prove simple task for you. The ruins we seek are at the bottom of Lake Tusimekta. While you see to that, Minfili and I will remain here to help shore up Slitherbow's defenses. Your aid will be greatly appreciated. Guys, I'm tired. I can't read anymore. Okay. The music's changed. Wait. It's on the other side. Oh, no, this is that quest. Might as well. What you got, guy? Oh, we gotta see if he's okay. As for told by the will of the wood, we made it last. I've been expecting you. Hello. No one else but hear this. Not yet. My dreams are plagued with visions of the future. Calamity is upon us, and each night I witness our impending doom. The hope is not yet lost, for the dreams speak to me of a savior in the form of a great serpent. Oh god, he's lost his mind. It was a revered god of the days of the Ronkan Empire, and I believe it yet lives in the Great Wood, waiting to be roused from slumber. It has many names. Many would call it Protector, some the Great Destroyer. The will of the woods demands I find this great serpent. It is our only hope of salvation. I've been chosen to be the savior of Sliver. This is where you two have been hiding now that you've gotten to know one another. What do you think? His dreams are an ill omen. Oh dear, I fear I've made a terrible mistake. Please don't tell me you two have been communing with the will of a star or some such nonsense. No, but he might have had a dream about some bad stuff. Valen, please, we're in the midst of a most important discussion. When you first began talks of these dreams and delusions, I held my peace, but I won't let you drag anyone else into this. Oh, wait, would it be serious, though? Such narrow-minded thinking is why only I have been chosen by the wood, by the great serpent. Yes, go in for it. Whatever you say. Mock me for the last time, Valen. I will summon the great serpent this very day and prove to you the truth of my visions. Uh-oh. But wait, where are you going? I was thinking maybe like Quetzalcoatl. Because that was like a Ronkan... Right? That's the boss in Ronkan Rooms, I think, in 5. Yeah, I can help you look for him. Just instant crazy in my face. Where is he? Okay. Yeah, I think the server might be super busy or something. It's dropping inputs. It's dropping things that I'm asking it to do, like mount my chocobo, interact with the object. That seems to happen when it's busy. Because everything else, internet-wise, seems to be stable right now. Lahi. Valen? You good? Over there, I think I see him. Do you? I don't. How did you see... Stola? Hey, I'll be right back. Winfort, you good? How's the quest already over? Winfort, you okay? You recognize the danger of wandering off alone in these woods? Yes, dude. He's insane. You really have gone mad. Mock me all you like, but Valid, but now you will bear witness to the truth with your own eyes. Behold, the divine protector of Ronka, the great serpent of legend. No, it can't be. What? What? Did we just get trolled? That's the great serpent. He's kind of cute. Look at his little worm mouth. Jesus. I see nothing great about that. What is that exactly? I refuse to believe it's a serpent. Please tell me you're joking. I'm gonna be jealous, Fallen. The will of the wood works in mysterious ways, and this serpent is the key to our deliverance. Okay. Please tell me they have a follow-up quest. They fucking do. The Great Serpent of Ronka. Squee! Guys, look at him. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pick this quest up because I need to see what happens. Oh, great serpent, I beseech thee, I beseech you, grant me the strength to defend the Knights Blessed. To defend, rather, to stay the impending calamity that threatens the Great Wood. Scream! Can we get this as a pet, please? Can't believe this is happening. Look, if you want to keep the thing as a pet, I won't stop you, but we really should return home. No, you're right. To remain here any longer could place the Great Serpent in danger. What if it grows into a big serpent? The question is, how do we transport it? I will not stand to see the Great Serpent debase itself crawling on his belly. Like a snake? Just pick up the damn thing and let's go. What the fuck? By the Abyss Fallen, show some respect. I should be the one to carry it, but I fear I'm unworthy of such a burden. But you can protect the Great Serpent from the threats of the Great Wood, be they beasts or sin eaters. And now you mean to drag Master Matoya's guests into your schemes? What will the others think when he walks into Slitherbow hoisting this thing about? Here, put it in the sack. I will do no such thing. It's clean, dry, and most importantly, you can bring it into Slitherbow unnoticed. Okay. Fine, listen, Zelda. The fate of the Great Wood quite literally rests in your hands. It goes without saying we can't afford any mishaps. I suppose we have no choice but to help him. I'll go ahead and find a place to keep his pet away from prying eyes. Going for it. Deliver the snake-filled sack to Fallen. You have oh shit! 150 seconds to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location. Okay, so I was literally gonna go, and then we never gave him his snake back, and just take it with me. Beware, attack from enemies will sap your strength. What? Oh. Okay, I guess we're. We running with the snakes. Yo, sneaky snakes. Where's Snakes Utopia when you need them? Oh no! Keep running! Do not let the beetle get the snake. We're good. What an eventful run. Isabel, hello. Oh, it's in here, right? Balin? Keep you safe for now, at least. Let's have a look at the Great Serpent, shall we? The Great Serpent of Ronka. He's so cute! Work you too? Oh, can you believe it? The Divine Protector of the Great Wood here in Slitherbow. With the sack of burlap did the champion carry the divine beast, and beneath the slithering boughs of the Great Wood did they find shelter. Chapter 31, verse 5 of the Gospel of Quinfort. Oh my god, he's written a book. Pay him no mind, he's merely referring to his dream diary. The last time it is not a diary. Have you forgotten how the Gospel foretold the events of that fateful day 2 years ago? How can I when you remind me of it every day? You continue to doubt me, but soon you'll see. Together the Great Serpent and I will save this village and all of the Great Wood from oblivion. I am far too invested in this story now. Scree! Scree! What is he? He's got a little bit. Is he a snake? Is he a... We got ourselves into. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna be picking this one back up. For sure. I don't want to pick up now because I feel like I'm gonna get some... I feel as though I'm going to get some dialogue that's going to keep pushing me to do the quest. And I would like to do this last main scenario quest tonight. And that way, when we pick back up next time, we will start right up with level 75 quests. And those should carry us all the way through to level 76. So we can, or 77. So we can do level 76 quests as soon as that's done as well. I feel as though it's very easy to keep up with it. It has been, at least it wasn't Stormblood. I didn't feel like I needed to level, you know, like doing like queuing up and stuff. Although I probably should still do that. Ishtola, ready for a swim? See what we should see should be stored in a chamber somewhere beneath the ruins beneath the lake. However, the entrance is seemingly protected by a subtle locking mechanism rooted in the symbolism of Ronkan culture. Is it beneath the flower pot? The Ronkans sought to live in harmony with nature and considered certain animals to be sacred. Foremost in their pantheon was the snake. Portrayed as the protector wood, the arbiter of life and death. Below it were 4 others, each equal in rank. The coral, the colibri, the opopo, and the wolf, characterized as bringers of liberty, words, enlightenment, and harmony, respectively. To open the chamber containing the seal, the tablet states that one must pay due reference to 3 of these beasts by placing one palm on monuments wrought in their image, and that it must be done in a specific sequence. My interpretation is correct. The order can be discerned from the 3 commandments which follow. Give praise unto the snake. By its strength do our lands prosper. He is the Opo, rival thy kin. As all parts seek betterment, so too does the whole. He is the wolf, move as one. Peace comes to all who seek harmony with their kin. This is not the placement, size, or appearance of the monument, alas. Hopefully all will become clear when you reach the bottom of the lake. Go safely. I mean, I did listen. I'm just repeating it. Snake, Opo, wolf. baby. Oh, here we go. All serpent statue, right? Okay. Deathclaw zooming us through the water. Okay. Serpents. It's a coral, right? It said serpent. Oppo Oppo. And then a wolf. Ooh. I was thinking about clearing the rest of the map. Looks like the quest will take us through it. This is a pretty cool water area. Oh. Looking for a wolf. I think I need to get some chemical and try to clean my joystick on this controller, because I'm noticing it input sometimes. When I was playing other games, it would input sometimes. It might be like a hair or some dust or something. Here, right? Door opens a real pedestal upon which rests the medallion. You take it and secure it inside your cloak. Okay, and then we'll return to Ishtola. Easy peasy. Alright, Ishtola. We got a medallion. Did you find it? Yep. Nice. Medallion. It bears be no doubt this is the seal of Ronka. To enter Ixmaja in earnest. And with that, we have the first. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And something. Did I accidentally discard? Usually you get the weapon last, I feel. You get it next. I don't know. Let me just double check that quest real quick. I don't know how we would have missed it. Here we are. I don't see anything about it. Okay, that's the foot here. That's the weapon coffer. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. So maybe something happened, or maybe we don't get it yet. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll look into it a little more. We do have a spear though, so let's put that on. Where did it sort? I need to clear this out. Whoa, what? That is cool as shit. Where's my battle stance? I can't, it's hard to do that without. Yo, that thing looks cool as shit. I just can't get over the blue. It looks really good. Ah, okay. I'll be here all night. I don't quit now. But that'll be it for tonight. Wanted to do some Type 0, but ended up starting a little later. And you know what? It is what it is. We will be back on Sunday, however, to do some speedrun stuff, and then we will I'm pretty sure it's going to be Boogeyman. I think we're going to buckle down on that to get back into it and maybe do an actual run this time, but inevitably we'll have some time, I think, for probably a little bit of Type 0, so we'll be doing that then. For now though, let me see if Urki's still live. They are. Everyone's playing Blackmouth Wukong and I'm broke. I hate it. Anyways, head on over to Urki's stream. I'm gonna lurk while I shut some stuff down and work on some D&D stuff. But not before I go get some food. I will chat you all on Sunday. And until then, please have yourself a wonderful night. Johnny.